What's up, guys? It's me, obviously. God, I hate doing intros. But yeah. The reason I'm doing this is because I kind of put the idea out there for all of my friends that are poets to share one of their pieces on YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, something like that. And since I said it, I kind of have to be the first to do it. So here we go. I wrote this piece a while ago, I think sometime in March, and it's called Our Race is Illegal. Our race is illegal. What we're seeing now was only a prequel being shot down by our own and the people set to protect us. This shit ain't just, it must stop. Or our entire existence will be erased, like the bad word written super small on the chalkboard by the class badass. What happened to the love we had for one another when we weren't ashamed or embarrassed to call someone with a different pigment than yours a sister or a brother? I guess it was smothered a while back. Our integrity being kicked around like a hacky sack, getting bruised and weak to where we can't move. You say we talk so much that it seems like we have nothing to lose when really we do. Just as much as you, shit, maybe even more. And that's a shame, our history no one wants to explore. Swept under the rug like the random dust in the family room. Only really pay attention when someone says a mixtape is coming soon. It seems like the only areas we get treated as equals or something more than what we are basketball and rapping. And since we're black, people automatically assume that we love trapping and busting a cap in someone's ass when really, that ain't right. Trying to keep our young men and women off the streets and on a good track to evade that shit is out of sight, because whether we like it or not, it happens anyway. No matter what we say or what we do, it's like it's meant to happen. What asshole went back and changed our destiny to where our young men and women can't or don't want to get a job? They expect everything to be handed to them and don't know the meaning of work. When did they change it to where they'd rather fill their backpacks up with guns and drugs instead of textbooks and calculators? When did they change it to where instead of learning of anatomy and what happens to the human body, that they go out and get knocked up by some Casper-like asshole and hope that nothing bad happens to them? When did they change it to where instead of helping another kid with his homework, they shoot him for not giving it to him? Whoever did this, they need to go back and change it. Because if this keeps up, not only will our race be illegal, it will be dead.